Guys, do you want to hear the dumbest thing ever? This is potentially dumber than Zoom forcing everybody back to the office. Mark Benioff, who is the CEO of Salesforce, forced everybody back to the office. He's now claiming that he works remotely because he doesn't work well in an office. Basically saying that he does better work when he's fully remote. Now, this is the same Salesforce CEO that basically said that his newest employees who were hired remotely were not as productive because they weren't picking things up as quickly without the office culture. But then in this article, he's saying it doesn't work well with his personality, which is basically saying that some people actually work better remotely. I just don't understand the logic in saying this in an interview. If you guys watched my video from a couple days ago, you will have heard that Salesforce is trying to hire 3,000 new people in the next year. Now, this is after earlier news this year that they laid off 8,000 people. Not sure why some of those 8,000 people couldn't have been rolled over to these 3,000 people, but that's a whole different issue. If you're looking to make new hires successful, you can't be back and forth. You can't force people back to the office because they're not productive and then claim that you're more productive when you work remotely. Something does not add up there. After being a recruiter for about a decade, one of the things that candidates do is they research your company to find out what is going on with leadership. This is probably one of the worst examples I've seen of productive CEO interviews when it comes to your employer brand. It's going to be really interesting to see how they do when it comes to hiring 3,000 people. Salesforce is still a pretty popular destination for a lot of people, but interviews like this are not going to help out at all. I'll probably need someone in the comments to explain to me what is going on with this one.